had problems looking up for any length of time. If I had to get stuff off of a very high top shelf, I felt dizzy, nauseous. I quite often in walking for long periods, I'd have some hip problems where I would feel like something was just kind of a little bit out of sync. You know, so there was a little bit of pain in my left hip. I have a knee that dislocates quite frequently, so that probably has caused a little bit of problem as I'm going on. So with the 3 treatments that I've had so far with NUCCA, I am not getting the dizziness that I've had. One of the other things that I've had is like, it almost feels like cotton in my head at times. I've had some problems with my eyes in the past, and they quite often feel like they're bulging, which creates a sensation of having some pressure build up in my head. And I started NUCCA 3 weeks ago, and I've not had that pressure in my head. My eyes are still sometimes buggy, which I put down to being dryness, but the pressure buildup has not been as bad as what it was prior to having the NUCCA, which is great. I love it. Being able to hold your head back in a position where you don't feel like you're gonna be nauseous or dizzy all the time is fantastic. That's having any type of headaches, you know, the dizziness problems, those types of things, I really honestly think that they would be able to benefit from the NUCCA. I had mentioned earlier about my hip. I haven't even noticed it since having this. You know, like it's just feels like everything kind of works its way down from the top of my head right down through to my knees, like, you know, to my ankles even, if you want to say that. So it's just an overall sense of well-being that you get from it, and I'd really highly recommend it to anybody that's kind of even looking at it to consider it.